What's going on, gamers? The Red Dragon, and we have a user-submitted question. It says, can you answer this question, Red Dragons? Well, there's only one of me, unless you're talking about my multiple personalities, but sure. How exactly does the T-UGS work? Does it mark infantry near it on the minimap with the orange triangle spot thing or something? Thanks. That's actually a really good question because I get asked that a lot, so why not make a video about it? First, let's take a look at what the specialization page, the Customize Your Kit Soldier, says about the T-UGS. The Tactical Unattended Ground Sensor, so you can leave it alone and it's going to babysit itself. It's a motion sensor that detects the presence of vehicles and infantry and emits an audible beep on detection and can be avoided by moving at low speed. Alright, so let's take a look at this baby in action. From here on out, I'm going to refer to it as the tugs. So we've got a spawn beacon we've set up near the base of C. So we're going to go in and try to take C with the help of the tugs. So the tugs is a motion sensor. That means you want to place it out in areas where there's a lot of traffic, where a lot of enemies are going to be converging. Perfect examples would be on Conquest near the flags for defense or offense. If you're trying to take it, that's going to let you know if enemies are coming in. Also, if you're playing Rush, it's going to let you know if anybody's coming up near the MCOM. So it's a really great tool that you want to place up and use it in primarily defensive measures, but you can use it, I've used it before, on attacking as well, because while you're trying to defend the flag that you're capturing, you can pull it out and use it. So let's pull this sucker out and put it down. If it's gold like that right there, that means it can be placed down in that area. If it's not gold and you're trying to set it down and it won't go, that means you need to move. It's not in an area where it's going to set down. So you're going to hear this thing beeping, and every time it beeps, it emits waves, and it's picking up enemies on our radar. And there's a lot of enemies apparently. The team isn't doing very good right now, so I'm just going to camp out in here. If I go, I go. You can pick it up and move it. There was no need for me to do it right there, but I was just showing that you can do it. But you'll see that every time it beeps, enemies are showing up. It's becoming more apparent that I'm probably going to die. If you're on the enemy team and it always seems like your enemies know exactly where you're at, it's probably because they have a tugs or something set up where they see you and they know where you are at on the map. Listen for that beep. If you hear that beep, that means they've got one of these set around somewhere, or a radio beacon, or something that needs to be destroyed. So be looking out for that. You know, always be turning up your speakers and listening for the sound cues in the game. This game gives you a lot of sound cues. Alright, so that wraps it up for the tugs. Use it wisely. Recon class. Hopefully you learned a little something. But if you want to avoid the tug system, just move slowly, as the menu says. If you want more tips, tricks, hints, head on over to battlestrats.com. Check the links in the description. Comment, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.